So figure 3 shows the plane view of a viewing platform at a tourist site. You can see this is the figure. It's actually a triangle that is connected with a sector. The shape of the viewing platform consists of a sector A, B, C, O, A. This is a sector A, B, C, O, A. This is sector. Okay. Joined to a triangle AOD. Given that OA is equal to OC is 6. This is 6 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter. AD is 14 centimeter. This one is 14 centimeter. Angle ADC is 0.43 radian. Angle ADC. I mean this angle is 0.43 radian. And angle AOD is obtuse angle. This angle is obtuse angle. OCD is a straight line. This is a straight line. This is the increment of that one. So what you have to do is in part A, find the size of the angle AOD in radian to 3 decimal places. So to 3 decimal places, you have to find the size of this angle. So for the size of this angle, if I have to find the size for this angle, what I should do, first of all, look, I'm having this angle. If I consider this triangle here for part A, you can make this triangle separately here. This is the triangle. And in this triangle, this is AOD. This angle, you know, is 0.43. This is 6. This is 14. But only till this one, we know 6 completely, we don't know. So using the sine or cosine rule, we have to find this angle. Let's say this angle is x. Now, according to sine rule, x over, I mean, this divided by sine of x, the sine rule we can use. You can say, if you are considering this side, so you can say that is side over sine of angle, means 14 over sine of x is equal to 6 over sine of 0.43. That will become 6 into sine of x is equal to 14 into sine of 0.43. So what sine of x will become? Sine of x will be 14 into sine 0.43 divided by 6. So what x will be? X will be sine inverse 14 into sine 0.43 divided by 6. Okay, let's calculate this one. But before the calculation, keep in mind your calculation must be in radian. Let me the calculator. Your calculator must show the radian calculations. So let's shift your calculator mode into the radian mode. Sorry, shift and mode radian mode. Okay, now let's take sine inverse 14 into sine of 0.43 divided by 6. So you will get x is equal to 1.3365. Now we have been given in the question that AOD is obtuse angle, and you know when directly you will take with the calculator, it will always give you acute angle. So to find the obtuse angle, what will be obtuse angle? So if you have to take the obtuse, how we find obtuse? 180 minus acute, but this one is in radian, so we will take it pi minus acute angle. Obtuse x will be 1.33658. So let's calculate this one. pi minus 1.33658. It will be 1.805. That is our angle AOD, which is actually angle AOD that we have to find, and it was given it is obtuse, so that is why, because whenever you will take with the calculator will give you the acute answer. So here we are taking the obtuse answer. So AOD we got is 1.805. Now part B, the length of the arc ABC in meters to one decimal place. In part B, you have to find the length of the arc. Here, this is your arc. This arc length you have to find. Now, for a sector to find the arc length, you need this angle, the angle at the center by the arc. So this angle we found, is 1.805. Right now we just found that one. So what this will be? This will be 2 pi minus, because total is 362 pi radian. So 2 pi minus 1.805. So this is the central angle. Now what will be arc length? Arc length, this is radius. OA is the radius R. So the formula for arc length, what will be? L is equal to R theta. Now R is 6 into theta is 2 pi minus 1.805. So that will give you the arc length. So calculate this one. 6 into 2 pi minus 1.805 is 26.86. So to one decimal place, it will become 26.9 centimeters. Sorry, it's in meter, because the radius is given in meter, so it will be 26.9 meters. That was part B. Now part C is find the total area of the viewing platform in meter square to one decimal place. Now we have to find the total area. If you see here, for the total area, if you need to find the total area, what you need to do is you need to find the area of the sector. What is the area of the sector? Area of the sector is always 1 over 2 r square theta. And then you need to find the area of the triangle. So I have two things here basically. So what I will do, I will try to find both of these parts. So part C here I will do. Total area will be equal to area of sector plus area of triangle. Now what is area of sector? If I will take the area of sector, always 1 over 2 r square theta. Now 1 over 2 r for this one we know is 6, so 6 square, and theta is the angle that it make at the center. So this is the angle that it makes, the sector make at the center is 2 pi minus 1.805. So that will be into 2 pi minus 1.805. Let it be as it is, because we will solve it together. Then area of triangle now. Area of triangle, if you know the triangle and two sides and angle between them, like I know this side and I know this side, but I don't know this angle. If I find this angle, what this angle will be? This angle will be actually the total is pi minus subtract these two. So this angle actually will be pi minus 1.805 minus 0.43. So this angle is 0.91, you can say 0.91 radian. So for example, if you have a triangle here, this is A, B, C, and you know this angle. So how do we find the area? 1 over 2 AB sine of angle between them. This angle is theta, so sine of theta. So apply this one for the area of the triangle. This is 6, this is 14, and this angle in the radian is 0.91. We calculated that one because all the calculation should be in the radian measures. So that will give you the area of the triangle. It will be 1 over 2 multiply 6, multiply 14, multiply sine of 0.91. So now what will be the total area? Total area, if I will take, it will be this plus this. Okay, let's calculate this one. Now 1/2 multiply by 6 square, multiply by 2 pi minus 1.805, then plus 1/2 multiply 6 multiply sine of 0.91. It will be 82.975. Let's check carefully that we calculated both of these accurately. Everything is there. 1/2 into 6 square, 2 pi, then 1/2 6 into 14. Just with the confirm coming a little bit different. Then oh, I forget to put here 14. That is why the answer is not matching with the mark scheme answer. So 14 and here like that. This is 113.76 meter square. So this is the area of the complete shape that we have. We found the area for this one, we found the area for this one, and we added that one. So that is our final answer for this one, 113.76.